Son of a bitch, why did it do that?
See it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree. He backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after
Oh, hello. I gotta fix that stupid chat thing.
some hesitation and circling
Ugh,
around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree.
that is
And
not
he
Avery.
does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point though, Avery's wish gets granted and the cave turns into terracotta, tough, and deep.
What are you gonna do after? Bro, why is the chat not working? What the hell? Bro, why is the chat not working? What are you gonna do after? Bro, why is the chat not working? What the hell? Bro, why is the chat not working? What are you gonna do after? Bro, why is the chat not working? What the hell?
The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger, until finally, Avery reaches the end.
That is not fucking Avery, goddammit. Look, I have to get bottom of this. What the hell? Why is the chat not fucking working? God, I hate this so fucking much. Oh, fuck, will this work now? Fucking finally, now it fucking shows. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Now it shows? Bullshit. Oh yeah, to answer the fucking answer the question. I don't know what I'll do after this. That is true.
Avery
Cool terrain.
stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps, but of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens.
Are the small parts of the book this is based on? What book? What fucking book?
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues with the torches. It's almost impossible. Seems that way. Nothing in the brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens.
What? The king, even Hester the King in Yellow from the Lovecraftian lore? This is based off of that? Really? Goddamn.
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone.
Oh, now it's noticeable. God damn.
I'm not scared of torches turning off. And then another. I don't know what kind of practical joke this is.
The fuck is UT? Oh, ending. Oh, it. Well, good thing I'm going to be watching it. For 3 hours of it.
But I already heard you in the...
God damn. Huh?
I'm not scared of a game.
Yep, this is the King in Yellow. This is the King in Yellow. Oh my god, that whisper reminds me of the goddamn Baby in Yellow. Oh my god, that shit remind me of that shit. Oh my god. Whispering, man. Fucking whispering. Are you also streaming on this on Twitch? Oh no. I don't have No, I didn't. I'm not streaming on this. I'm not streaming this on Twitch. I might later, but not this. No, but not the, not. But I'm streaming this only on YouTube now. I do have a Twitch though, but I'm not streaming this on Twitch. Sweet.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt compelled. I've never felt like that in my life.
I mean, who would?
What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see
PDF?
this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world...
I would too. I would too, because there's no fucking way I would stay in the world like that.
Came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery...
They didn't make a reboot or movie, another movie. Kinda pissed off.
We have to keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction.
It ended on a damn cliffhanger and I'm pissed at it. I am too. I am fucking pissed at it too. Oh, so there's a new... Oh, I might check that out. I'm streaming on Twitch about it.
Of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight. Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
I'll consider it. Kid noise?
The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
That is Hester whispering.
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So
I bet those holes are the tentacles of the King Yellow. The tentacles.
Finally, he rolls the dice.
I mean, come on. The King of Yellow is a cosmic horror. All the cosmic horrors are nothing but tentacles type shit or octopus monsters.
The tunnel leads to another junction,
I mean,
and
think
again,
about it.
after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues,
Finally using a
getting
fucking door.
narrower and narrower and narrower until finally
I don't know about the lore, but I do know about the King Yellow, Cthulhu, and yeah, Azathoth, Yog-Sothoth, and Yog-Sothoth and and some other H.P. Lovecraft. The, the only thing I know about is that Azathoth Lord, the blind-native god. I only know about that. I only know about that. The King Yellow? No. Whoever looks at the king goes insane because he can. I didn't know about that. With infinite knowledge, no, infinite knowledge is quite accurate, but more like the knowledge of the entire universe would be more accurate. But infinite knowledge, yeah, it is. It is kind of true. Is he back in the same
he
place?
finds himself in the oasis.
Oh, never mind.
Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again,
This player is one smart motherfucker. This player is one
it
smart
has to break
motherfucker.
that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is
The crack in the ceiling is that giveaway. So you noticed that too? Yeah, it does.
following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible
the second footstep.
to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him, stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole.
The human curiosity is a powerful thing. Curiosity takes over anybody.
And replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if
And plus, this is an ARG, so if you logs up the video, will be fucking short.
Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now it's time to explore.
Oh fuck motherfucker has a Spartan skin. This is Sparta or type shit.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
Oh, he did fucking notice.
Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one. But it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move which you rarely see from these protagonists by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs.
Fucking log off!
Before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can.
I'm making lapsha. Oh, lapsha. Wait, are you Russian? Or Mongolian? But, lapsha sounds delicious.
Hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Don't trust your fucking god, man! What the fuck?
Maybe I am scared.
Yes, you fucking are. A Mongolian? Oh, sweet. A Mongolian brother or sister?
The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times.
God, I hope I don't get copyrighted for this shit. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this shit.
I committed so many crimes, and I was pretty.
Okay, first time I came there, they said it in such a fucking English accent, lapsha. I'm a Mongolian. Why did they say like lapsha? Oh, maybe because I just spell differently. Yeah, maybe that.
Sure of myself, you gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again. I thought that I could run away.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say.
God, I hate
And slowly but surely,
If you consider the king is infinite knowledge, this means the king did every possible thing to lead him this way, meaning he's planned everything, he purposely setting the trap off. That is a really good fucking point.
dead end after dead end, Avery navigates through it.
God, I hate mazes.
Somebody else, it's alright. Baby, here I am. I was lost. Now I'm found again.
Oh shit, he said it for parks.
Baby, here I am. It's alright.
Avery is
I don't
clearly
think she-
smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup.
But not smart enough.
But whatever
not
this
smart
thing
enough to
is
block
that's
off.
following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought. From what I could
What the fuck does that say? When the king, wait, what? When the king flies out being with the mind. Reminds that the person who is selected will be king. Kings have stubborn, so we plan this so we get a pawn and chess game. That is life. But why him though? Why not the, but what? But why fucking this guy?
can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately
Why the fuck does that look like a fucking eldritch fucking or some kind of fucking code?
remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then he gets
How the
it.
fuck did he solve it?
Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's
poem.
a good poem, but doesn't
That was a poem?
actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this, efficient.
Because in the RNG, his past servants died from old age. He gives them infinite knowledge, not eternal life. Okay. I know. Okay, first time I didn't say why didn't give him eternal life. I meant why choose him? Why choose this fucker? He's gonna break it. Unfortunately for you. Minecraft logic! Straight up using Minecraft logic, man.
And with that, wait. Who's Durlord 3. For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't
Durlord.
Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going
fucking know
on
it
here?
is
If it
not the
is
same
Avery
player.
on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and
okay,
why
that
are
kinda
they
makes
claiming
sense.
that this is their world they found? I genuinely
Okay.
just don't know.
Wait a
but the
second.
only
If Hester or the King Yellow in this game, how the fuck did an all-powerful, if all-knowing God get trapped in a goddamn video game? I just fucking noticed that. I swear to God, if you're trapped in this goddamn video game, how the fuck did he get trapped? He's an all-knowing, all-powerful, the King in Yellow, Hester, a goddamn eldritch god, or outer god. How the hell did he get captured, get imprisoned in this goddamn game?
way to find out
That has fucking zero realistic knowledge. Oh, only does game lore or the game code. What the
is
fuck?
to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
What the fuck? Because his physical body too big or too chaotic for the mortal plane. Oh, physical body? Well, that is kind of true, but I'm just asking, how the fuck did he get trapped? Maybe some mind control type shit, I guess, I don't know. He used the game as a lifetime. Okay, that makes kind of fucking sense. That's about all the other shit, oh my god. I tamam dismissed. Fearback. fuck my leg. Oh, wait, what? I'm more weirded about the possibility there's a possibility that someone owned a laptop before Theodore, so it's... No, I live in Darkhang. No, it could be... No, Third Lord is the owner, is the current owner. There's this is his laptop. He said, so in the last video, in the last scene, in some scenes, in the text, he's something about I install Minecraft or type shit. So Third Lord is the one who installed Minecraft and found this first. Not no one before him installed or type shit. Also, I'm not gonna link my address, but I live in Darkhang. That's all. Why the fuck is he staring out a well? Okay, I'm gonna ask this. Why is Hester called the King Yellow? And what's with the obsession with the color yellow? Why is Hester is called Hester, the elder god, called the King in Yellow? I always wondered that. Oh shit, it's hollow. Oh, Sookwater? Cool. I think we went to Sookwater before. Ah, god, I was homesick.
It's empty.
I was pretty homesick.
This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever
That is a straight up the King in Yellow reference, oh my god.
Lord looks, he can't
That is
find
a straight
anything
up
of
King in
interest,
Yellow.
no lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him?
No, it's
I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Huh? What? What the hell is that? Is that a shrine or a castle? Using a boat, okay. The King Yellow review reveals that Emily Morrison, the King Yellow is yellow because he wears tattered yellow robes similar in decay and its color and a pallid mask. And the color represents the sentence aesthetic from the 19 to 1890s, referring to a forbidden yellow book in the story that induces madness. Oh, okay. Bro, that is a straight up shrine or a witch castle, which is home or church. And also, why the fuck? Okay, why the fuck that's okay. That's kind of true. Why the fuck that's good. That's a good ass fucking point. channel called The Boys. They do game. They do game. They do games VR and hunter expression online challenge videos. I recommend the Trip of the Terror video series. I do know about The Boys. Actually, my channel is kind of inspired by the fucking boys. The narrator is my fucking favorite.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe.
They explore 600 locations across America, and they summoning and brought holy water on the hauntings. Okay, I might need to watch that.
Believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived.
Oh my fucking god. I already know about that. I don't know about that. Ned has a daughter and just like having a kid, but there's. I'll think about it.
I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you.
That's how someone did it on the laptop before Third Lord.
If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask. But please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Listen to him, Darla. Listen to him. Log off! What the fuck? A person plays something out of game. So when I beat those shit and I'm waiting for the third game, I also fully complete the Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb? I haven't heard that shit in a while. But that's gotta be fucking horrifying. Basically, the aliens are mutated and fused with the dead human corpse. That is just straight disgusting. Is that black concrete? Yeah. Okay, classmate is traumatized for life now. Nice. What the fuck? Fucking weird indeed. Can you censor it? I'm asking the same fucking question. Oh my god. Catchy shit in the air. What the fuck? I swear to God, if that's the guy, then gateway to Heston, I'm gonna fucking lose it. POV on a white person in a horror movie. Oh my god. I swear to God, if it's a god, it's a giant eyeball, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, he's stuck. He's getting flooded with infinite knowledge. Domain expansion, infinite void type shit. How the fuck is he still moving? Bro, I'm getting goosebumps.
There's no escaping.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
There's no escaping.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist
I bet it. I fucking bet it was a goddamn floating eyeball. I bet it was a fucking floating eyeball.
I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can
Run every it's oh my god. Or oh, maybe, yeah, that too maybe. Run oh my god, run every it's here, oh
get
my
this.
god.
Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Lore drop! Here it is.
Run, Avery is the last line in a book that Avery did not write. A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built. Inside the mine is a chest with a book, with various ramblings and a message at the end addressed to him. But if not Avery, then who wrote this book, and how did it get into Avery's world? Well, just recently, Avery uploaded again, a 15-hour video trying to
15 hours? 15 hours? What the fuck?
find out why this book exists, why was he warned to run away, and what is behind these gates.
Wait, it's fucking real? Wait, what? It's real? It's fucking real? Oh my god, it is. Oh my fucking god, it is. Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit, it is! Oh my god!
You see, also just a few months ago, a Google Drive folder was discovered containing footage of a
I
player
did fucking
named
search it. I
Durlord
did.
3 exploring this exact same world. He digs
did
into the
search it.
wall of the mine and finds a cave full of structures that should be impossible to find in any normal Minecraft world. Except, he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when he finally reaches the end of the cave, Durlord 3 sees something behind these gates. Something that he censored and that drove him into running for his life and leaving this one last message to Avery before completely disappearing off the face of the internet. Since then, we know Avery found Durlord's laptop in a storage locker and has been using it as his daily computer, only recently discovering this cave and the book addressed to him. But what happened to Durlord 3 after he recorded this footage? How did he know who Avery was if Avery doesn't seem to know him? And why did he warn Avery to run away? Why does this strange world exist? And, most importantly, what did Durlord see behind the gates?
The King Yellow, bitch.
Hey guys, so as you probably know, there was a video about my world, which I saw. I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. As far as I can tell, there's nowhere to reach him.
Why the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck? Why the fuck are you doing this? Why the fuck are you doing this? Leave! Fucking fuck out! Oh my god, Avery, you're a fucking dumbass.
As Avery explores the cave, there's no evidence of what could have happened to Durlord 3, no messages he left behind.
Or did it grind for this?
But finally, Avery reaches a crossroads at the end of the tunnel, and despite the book's warnings, he turns left. Oh. Right.
Good.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Oh my god. Just turn left! Turn left and leave! And disconnect! Right now! What the fuck was that? I just fucking saw a flash of light. I just fucking saw a flash of light. Huh? For some reason, I fully memorize the low. For some reason, I fully memorize the low floor of the Cult of the Lamb and Subnautica, and for some odd fucking reason, I memorized the entire lore of the Umbrella. The fuck is the Umbrella Academy?
And there they are, the gates.
You fucking bitch. Turn back. It's not too late to turn back. Turn back. Turn fucking back. Sick ass door though. That is one sick ass door. A fucking gold block? Really?
It's just a block of gold?
Is that it? It's just a gold block. It's not really that crazy.
Even Avery seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Oh no. What the fuck? What? A TV show based on an old comic where the 7 kids were superpowers and the 5th kid who can travel through space and time and fucking got stuck in the future and now is trying to stop the apocalypse. Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck was that? Huh? What the fuck? Huh?
Like we've hit a dead end.
Okay, that is straight up crazy. That one thing transition to another place is fucking crazy.
There is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds
There's no
himself
cuts?
in this place. The footage doesn't cut once, and somehow he's here. Apparently, he also got changed into.
And one of them is an alcoholic drug addict who can speak to ghosts and his mortal cannot overdose on every drug possible. God, overdosing on every fucking drug. What
survival
the fuck?
mode and can't change back. Whatever this is, it shouldn't be possible in any normal Minecraft world, but it might bring us one step closer to finding out what happened to Durlord 3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what happened to him. And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any normal person would do here, he turns left into another gate.
No more than this. Okay, first of all, I think this is a command block command. This is the command block command, I think. I swear to God, he fucking turned. Yep, he fucking turned. What the fuck? Huh? It's called immersive portals, and it may seem this portals like you can see the other side, and you need to use the command to use. It's very simple to use.
This is the last time
What
I'll
the
say
fuck?
this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal Minecraft world. How and who built this is completely beyond me, but Avery keeps going, following the bridges through these giant mountains.
Then this world is like one of my old Amplify worlds. My old I love Amplify worlds because I can just fly around. Yeah, no shit. It's impossible. Yeah, it is. It is impossible. What the hell? Wait, was there a mountain? What the fuck? I might be tripping. Yeah, I might be tripping. But think about how long it builders for the RNG been using mods and world editing. I might know one crazy builder, the guy who built the fucking universe, the universe, the guy who built the universe. I bet it was him. I fucking bet it was him. The guy who built the fucking universe in Minecraft. Is he checking something? Oh my god, he's surprised. Also, Luke the notable, he has 5,000 days hardcore world. Yeah, okay, that might be true. Oh my god, it's gone. Holy water edit indeed. Nice clutch. Oh my god, that was a nice ass clutch.
But it's not over yet. As Avery keeps going from mountain to mountain, more and more disappear all around him. Every second counts, and if Avery isn't fast enough, he'll fall right into the void.
Also, he was in a fucking creative mode before. Why not use it now this time? No, okay. First off, okay, I can explain this one. He no longer has the cheat. His cheat isn't on, and he's got. Okay, first, oh my god, someone took his commands away. Someone, the king has took Avery's commands away. So he can't use creative mode or play spectator mode type shit. But that big ass tree is straight up from Norse myth. Oh my god, the world tree. This big ass fucking tree is straight out of the Norse myth. The fucking world tree. But that is one sick ass build. You can literally reactivate in the center, but whatever also log off. But this video will be fucking short, and this is fucking content, and it's an ARG. That makes sense.
As Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look naturally generated. I mean, none of this looks naturally generated, but some of these blocks don't look like they're part of the mountains. In fact, if we take a look back at Durlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can see on the mountains line up with blocks that he had in his inventory. That likely means that Durlord 3 was here, and we now have a concrete trail of breadcrumbs to follow and find him. And just as Avery reaches the roots of the tree, we can see even more clues. I mean, this bridge is obvious, but there are also small specks of moss that must have been placed by hand. Someone was definitely here.
There's the gate.
And after reaching the bottom,
What? If looking from MC was the I got a headline and world something be and the big black y- big black dog from from the Ragnarok movie will be his kids. Good thing it's not lore accurate. Good thing it's not lore accurate. And the giant wolf its name is Fenrir. It's called Fenrir. And the world serpent name is Jormungandr.
Avery heads into yet another gate.
Just fucking log off already, man. He fucking turned.
And he's back. Except now he's one row of doors closer to the end of the hall, one row closer to Durlord 3. Whatever this place is, disregarding who even made it, Durlord 3 is almost definitely somewhere here. Behind one of these gates is the answer to what happened to Durlord and the truth of what this place is. All Avery has to do is keep looking.
There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. Shouldn't be too hard.
Well, they're trying to be hero protagonist type shit. Oh my god. In Laura, ordinary legged horse is Loki's child. Loki got fucked by a horse. Loki's that is some bestiality type shit. That is some bestiality. Bro, how long did this fucking took? How fucking long did this take? Bro, look at the fucking build. It's so fucking impressive. Holy cop in base building back to head. Oh my god, Batman. I feel like there's more man bats there. Bro, I would be shitting my pants if I was here. I would be shitting my fucking pants. Bro, what is that slimy ass noise? What's the worst thing you know about Superman lore? He can shapeshift. Okay, first off, there was one stupid Superman lore I can remember. He has shape-shifting and clone making and some shooting rainbows out of his hands. The shape-shifting part was only his face.
The light went out. It's a small detail, but the light from the house that...
Towards Pink Krypton. Wait, didn't that get retconned? The Pink Krypton, I think, got retconned. I think. Yeah, I can't remember. But the Pink Krypton turning Superman gay was the funniest shit ever.
Avery just explored. It's gone. That doesn't just happen normally, and it can only mean one thing.
The old Pink Krypton turns him gay, and the new one turns him into a woman. Hey, at least the female Superman is hot as fuck.
Something is here.
I will be shitting my damn pants right now. Oh my god, I got chills. I got chills in my damn body. Ladder. Candle. Oh shit! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. The riders they flash dirty. They flash so dirty. Though the Flash in the comics became a near omnipotent god by the TV show that in the cartoons he gets trapped by fucking ice. If you're talking about Wally West, maybe, but Barry Allen gets the worst of it. Fucking Barry Allen, my goat, gets the worst of it. Wally West, I don't know. About time you fucking ran. Lights. Düşeye geç. Holy fucking mood swing, mood change.
Avery exits a little rattled.
Now consider the time the lag that takes this to load this fucking shit. Oh my god, I never considered that shit. Oh my god, I fucking considered that. This would be a fucking laggy ass fuck if it's in our goddamn old computer. I'm 17 almost. I'm 17, but I'm almost 18 this month. I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna be turning 18 this month.
Again, he's another row of doors closer to the end. Another row closer to Durlord 3. It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single crafting table when Avery was running up the stairs. It doesn't make sense to just be there, which again likely means that someone was here before Avery. Someone like Durlord. It might be creepy, but we're on the right track. We just have to keep watching.
Oh, fuck yourself. 15? Yo. Oh, okay.
Avery finds himself in a
So am I.
desert, with no clear indication of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while. Somewhere out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Durlord. And, without any direction, Avery heads off, blind, into the night.
Cool.
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery.
That's a good ass fucking point. Okay, but what if he did all that shit and the other isn't even here? That's a good ass point.
He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction. Until finally, Avery sees it.
Damn. That was fast.
An obelisk.
Obelisk? Wait, that's an obelisk?
And as Avery gets closer, we can see that it has some strange symbols carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and the footage stalls. But quickly, Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
Bro is speaking enchanting table.
Bro, I'm a fucking new gen Minecraft player. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away, but quickly spots a crafting table in the distance, another sign that yet again someone was here. And over the hill, even further, there it is again. Another gate. Avery goes through.
How fucking sure are we that is not the same fucking door he went through?
And once more finds himself closer to the end of the hall. I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we started in Avery's single-player world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Durlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. But when Avery left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different, a massive hall of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Durlord 3 had in his inventory, breadcrumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him. But there's still 14 hours left of Avery's footage, so if we want to figure out what happens, we have to keep watching.
That shit was only the first hour? What the goddamn blood rose half the time type shit is that the blood with the blood god fuck. Block was a locked door that made, and we broke the gates, reopened, and connected this entire web of gates. That's a good ass theory. Okay, first up, okay, that might be true. I don't know. That might be fucking true.
Avery goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly much more tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an entrance gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit, and as a result, Avery doesn't know what to do. He's
Where's Canadian when you need
kind of just here. The only thing he can do is go from house to house and try to find any clue about where the exit gate is.
What the fuck? What the oh wait, why the pause? What the fuck? What the shit? Blue.
But there's nothing here. Everywhere he
You see red and dots are by a single blue lantern and a small now.
looks, it's just dead end after dead end. He tries counting the beds in each house, going to every last one and taking note. Maybe this is the way out. But once again, there's no pattern. And Avery gives up.
Okay, I'm done with this. Where are you? I know you're here. I said, where are you?
I noticed. I was about to say that. I was saying, oh, I noticed that too. What the fuck?
Answer me.
Talking to the king.
Where are you?
Yeah, and I see another blue lantern. Right there, I see another blue lantern.
Look at me. I am here. You were so eager to find me earlier. Come at me.
Something God appears.
Come to me right now or I'll leave.
Leave. Yes, leave. Disconnect. Disconnect. Fucking disconnect.
What am I doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve, and here I am playing this stupid Minecraft world. God, like, what am I doing with my life? I can't do this, dear Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not smart like you are. I can't figure this out. How am I supposed to find you? Please, give me a clue.
What the fuck was that? crafting table? Oh shit, it's a crafting table. Another one. Wait, I swear to God, if it's the goddamn same door, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it if it's the goddamn same door.
But something isn't right. Rewinding the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill, there's no crafting table in sight. This table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit gate. Someone or something must have placed it when
If Jordan hadn't been lost, she would have known nobody would try to find him.
Avery wasn't looking. If this was Durlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like this, and this might be the case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Durlord 3 leaving this trail, then who or what is Avery following?
I'm coming, dear Lord. Don't you worry.
Well, this is new.
The next world that Avery enters looks like a small town. It's also pretty calm, and like the last one, there's no obvious direction of where to go, nor are there any breadcrumbs that Durlord might have left behind. All Avery can do, once again, is walk around looking for any clues.
Wait, what? Did my mic? No, it's still on. How the fuck is that small? Also, what's small? How about that? Can you hear me? Ah! Oh, hell fucking no. You know the giant ass building he called, you know. Oh, that! Yeah, how's that smell? Okay, person, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? That scared the shit out of me. What the hell? Oh no, you shouldn't have said that. Oh, hell no.
Out of nowhere, the sky goes black and we can hear a noise. It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
That is just straight up terrifying. Bro, I want to skip this so fucking bad. Oh my god. Was that the king in yellow? What the fuck is so much yellow shit? Yeah. Should have logged off. Yeah, he should have. Something just spawned. Something just spawned. Oh no, the lights. The lights. The lights. The lights. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, my chills are down my spine. Hell no, I'm fucking breaking that. I will too. I will break the lap down. There's a door.
It's closed.
Break it. Break it. What are you doing? This is use Minecraft logic and break it. Dumbass. What the shit? Computer back. Holy fucking shit. Oh, do. Mhm. Mhm. Wow. Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream right here.